Welcome back. You're still watching Zigwheels. We're in that final part of the show, the part where we get our editor-in-chief Adil on board to answer all those queries that you've been sending in. So let's get right to it. All right, Adil, our first question is from Pratik in Mumbai. Now, he's been hearing a lot about the CBR 250R as well as the Ninja 250R, but he's wondering, what about Yamaha's R15? He wants to know if Honda's CBR 250R will be a better buy than the Yamaha R15. What do you think, Adil?
No, Pratik, the small sport bike will not be better than the big sport bike from Honda. The R15 is a very good bike on its own accord, but it is basically speaking a very much track-focused machine, which also has got a certain street credentials to it. It is for tiny people, whereas the Honda is an all-round, all-purpose bike where people from all segments of society and also of different physiques can really get to using it and using it very well. The R15 has a small disadvantage there.
All right, moving on to the next question from Manoj Mishra. Now, he's been hearing a lot about the Etios Lever from Toyota, and he's wondering if the Lever will be a worthy successor to the Maruti Swift.
Of course, you are very right. It will be a worthy rival. As you have already seen that the Swift has done very successfully for its manufacturer here in India, but then so has the new Etios, and the Lever is basically a hatchback carved out of the Etios sedan. So more and more importantly, everything which is a Toyota hallmark is also encapsulated into the small hatchback, and that also really speaking will be tremendous value for money in that class of cars.
All right, Adil, thanks a lot for that. Always a pleasure having you on board the show, but moving on. They say that the good things come to those who wait. And if you've been a Ferrari fan and you've been waiting for those prancing horses to show up, well, your wait is finally over. Ferrari just launched in India, and we checked them out to see what goodies they're bringing to Indian shores.
Enzo Ferrari never intended to produce road cars when he formed Scuderia Ferrari. He started out preparing and racing Alfa Romeo cars and was finally even hired to head Alfa Romeo's racing department. When racing is in your blood, it's difficult to sit back and watch. So Ferrari used his time off to build a race car. With a plant set up at Maranello, Enzo Ferrari tooled hard to build race cars, and his success on the track is legendary. Ferrari and racing go hand in hand, and such is the DNA of this brand that even today Ferrari continues to prove its dominance in the world of motorsport. As a brand, Ferrari has evolved into one of the most desired automobile brands in existence. Owning a Ferrari is more than just having a vehicle to show off. It's a lifestyle statement, a sign of opulence, fine taste, and desire. With such a clientele, Ferrari has managed to make inroads the world over and is present in just about every major market. The company has opened its doors to India recently through a dealership in New Delhi. This is incidentally the 58th country that Ferrari is now present in. The dealership, owned by the Shreyans Group, will offer all the models available from the Ferrari stable, including cars such as the 458 Italia and the much talked about Ferrari FF. With India's economy booming and a millionaire born every day, the group is bullish on the prospects and are confident that Ferrari is here to stay, especially since the cars will be priced at rupees 2.2 crore onwards.
Well, with that Ferrari launch, that brings pretty much all the cars that you and me have dreamed of or played in those video games right at our disposal. All you need to do is now pull out those checkbooks. But with that, we're pretty much out of time this week. Keep writing into us, zigwheels@etnow.tv, that is the address. Or you can check out our fine website, www.zigwheels.com, for all the latest that's happening in the automotive space. Until next time, lots more goodies coming up. From me, Rishabh Matharu, let's drive safe.